Your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. A Saginaw woman was bound over to circuit court on embezzlement and tax charges. The announcement came from Attorney General Dana Nessel. Valda Clark, I'm sorry, her name is Cork. Sorry.
Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. A Saginaw woman was bound over to circuit court on embezzlement and tax charges. The announcement came from Attorney General Dana Nessel. Valda Cork is accused of embezzling from her mother, who's considered a vulnerable adult. Cork was appointed as her mother's guardian and conservator in 2018 after she suffered multiple strokes and was unable to care for herself. Nessel alleges that over a 12-month period, Cork spent approximately $1.1 million of her mother's money, including nearly $229,000 she did not report to probate court, and almost $665,000 for a purchase of a condo in Florida. Cork's arraignment date has not yet been set. Well, City Council members are discussing allocating money from the American Rescue Plan Act for youth and workforce development. The city administration will also update council members on upcoming projects planned for the city. The session runs until 3:30. It's open to the public, but you can watch a live stream by going to the Friday Hot Link section on WNEM.com. In Macomb County, students are returning to Richmond Middle School after 3 separate threats were reported in less than 2 weeks. The superintendent sent a letter to parents early this week informing them of a tip the middle school principal received through OK to Say. Now, it mentioned a student coming to school with a gun and is, quote, not afraid to use it. Police deemed it not credible. Meanwhile, police are still investigating 2 threats involving an anti-Semitic note toward the former dean of students and his family. Now here's Matthew with the look at your forecast.
Thank you, Colette. We are tracking some colder weather as we head through the rest of this Friday. That wind is still out of the north. The wind speeds around 10 to 15 miles per hour and even gusts up towards 20 miles per hour. So that's keeping wind chills into the teens for the rest of today. Once we get into tonight, temperatures actually fall off even more with that northerly wind. We're talking lows in the teens and even some single digits farther up north. So that will be a cold start to the weekend, eventually making our way back up to the lower 30s on Saturday afternoon. Now, any scattered snow that we have today on this Friday, that'll be coming to an end around 1 p.m. Otherwise, just the clouds hold on across the thumb. We could see the clouds clearing out a bit into the western counties for the rest of this Friday. That trend holds for tonight, and then for your Saturday, even the clouds across the thumb, those will start to break up more too. So we are set at least for partly to mostly sunny skies on Saturday. Now, once we head towards Monday of next week, that's our next storm system that brings in some rain with it. Should be all rain even into Tuesday, as we are looking at temperatures above freezing, lower 40s on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, we catch a quick break before another round of rain mix and even some snow around Thursday of next week. Those temperatures have also been trending cooler back to the 30s, so we'll have to see if those temperatures end up holding.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.